Hey guys, it's Dee from SimplyDeeBeauty. In today's video, I want to show you for my first impressions and first try on of the new Instant Look of Love in a palette by Charlotte Tilbury. I got in the shade Glowing Beauty, and it's my first time I use a palette like this. I know she's come out with a few in the past, but this is my first time, so I'm really excited to try it out. Let me show you the palette, and I'm gonna be very careful because it did come a little bit damaged. One of the shadows came a little bit damaged in the corner. I'm not gonna return it, but I just wanted to show you it comes a little bit damaged. Some of it went into the face powder, but I'm okay. I'm not gonna change it. I'm gonna use it just like this. I like this. I don't know if I'll like it once I use it, but I do like that they have everything in one palette. You have the face powder, you have the bronzer, you have the blush, and you have 3 eyeshadows to choose from. So you have a complete look, at least in the powder section of the makeup. You have it all in one palette. So this is really nice for traveling. Now I don't know if it'll get more damaged because this one came damaged. I don't know if it'll get more damaged with the movement and with traveling, or if the other shadows are also going to be impaired. I don't know, but I do want to try it out with you guys. I'm gonna do some swatching the back of my hand and get on with the makeup. I do have the rest of my makeup on. I have my foundation, which is also Charlotte Tilbury. I have my concealer, my by Terry concealer, and I did my eyebrows very fast with my Charlotte Tilbury Legendary eyebrows, which I love. So let me go on with the swatching right now. Okay, from left to right, you have the face powder, you have the bronzer, the blush, and the highlighter. I think they're really nice shades for my skin tone. I got the darkest of the two, the Glowing Beauty, and the lightest one is called Pretty Blush. If I'm not mistaken, I'm looking it up. Yeah, Pretty Blush Beauty is the lightest of the two. I got the darkest of the two. So let me swatch now. I'm gonna clean my hands and I'm gonna swatch the eyeshadow. Actually, I think I'm gonna do it on the right here in the bottom, on my top, your bottom. So there are the eyeshadows. This is the smoker one. This is, I think it says Catalyst. What am I talking about? It is the Smoke, the Enhance, and the Brighten. Very pretty. So now I am going to apply it on my face. The first thing I'm going to apply, of course, is the powder. I don't have any powder on, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab I'm gonna use my Chantecaille Buff and Blur powder, and I'm just gonna swipe it a few times. Just swipe it. There is some fallout, a lot of fallout, and I'm just gonna apply it all over the face in soft swirl motions. It does have some color. As you can tell, there is a difference. So far so good. It does have some color to it, which is fine. I am pretty pale, so, and it does feel really soft. Well, my skin was already soft, but it doesn't add like a powdery feel. Okay, so now I'm moving on to the bronzer. For the bronzer, I'm going to use, I think for bronzer, I'm going to go with my Wayne Goss, the bigger of the 3 of the paint brushes. It is quite pigmented, so I'm going to be very careful and apply it on the perimeter of my face very lightly. It is my first time using it, so I gotta be careful how I apply it. And then just very lightly, slightly here on my cheekbone right here. Not too low, just right here in the middle, all the way to my temple, to my hairline. You see that it is pretty pigmented, so I'm just gonna be very careful. And then I'm gonna blend it out. I am not a good contouring, as you guys, well, if you see my videos before, you know that I'm not very good at contouring. So I'm just gonna add some around the perimeter of my face, here on my forehead, just a little bit. It is a very pretty color. I think it goes well with my skin tone, and if you're a darker skin tone, you could always get more. I only picked up very small, very lightly. So I'm gonna here around the temple of my my forehead, and then just blend it out right here because I think I put too much on this side. A C motion. Can't go wrong with a C motion. It just blends really nicely. Like, I'm looking really close and I don't see no powdery, how do you say it? It just looks like my skin. How beautiful is that? You guys see that? Like, of course you can see that it's a darker shade, but I'm talking about the texture. It's just beautiful. It doesn't like bring out my texture or my fine lines or anything like that. I'm gonna get a little bit more of the bronzer, just a little bit, and apply very lightly under my jawline. This relaxes me, makes me sleepy. So no, I'm not bored, I'm just very sleepy. What do you guys think? So far so good. Try and see if both the sides of my face are symmetric. So the next thing is the blush, and I'm gonna get the middle of the Wing Gloss brushes, and this one's also very pigmented, so I'm gonna be very careful. I should have done my eyeshadows first, I know, but I didn't, so I'll leave that for the end. I like the blush as well, very natural looking. It doesn't show my textures. I'm gonna do that little trick I learned, technique, just to apply it here over my nose and give the impression that I've been sun-kissed. I think it's very pretty. I'm gonna grab first my fluffy brush, my number 62, or you know it by memory. I think it's probably the only one I know by memory, 62 and 67. Number 62 by Scott Barnes. And I had to clean my brushes this week, so, or tonight most likely, so I'm trying to find a clean brush. Okay, the only one I have is from Refer, just a really small one. I don't think that's gonna be enough, but then I could do, yeah, I think I could do it, because the third one, the shimmer, I'm gonna do with my finger. First I'm gonna grab the one that came and stopped the eye smoke, and I'm just gonna, this is one tap. There is fallout, very little fallout, but there's fallout. It's just one tap, and I'm gonna apply it on the crease of the eyelid. Since this is my first time, I'm treading very carefully, and I'm just gonna apply it right here in the crease. That was just one tap. How pigmented and how nice that is. It blends so nicely. So with the compact brush, I'm gonna go back with that smoky eye shade, and I'll apply here in the corner, outer area of my eyelid. There's no fallout on my face, which is really nice. I think it's beautiful so far. What do you guys think? So with my finger, I'm gonna go with that number 1, which is the it's like a highlight color. They call it the brightener, which is this one. It's beautiful. And I'm gonna apply it in the inner area. I'm gonna take it back all the way to like the middle. Sorry if I'm covering my face, or if the camera has trouble adjusting to the light, focusing. I'm sorry about that. I bought some blackout curtains, but I still have to put them up. I personally would have liked a color less pink, less brown, so it could stand out more, but I think it's still very pretty. I'm gonna go with that fluffy brush that I used at the beginning and just buff out just a little bit here on the outer area. What do you think? Isn't that pretty? I think the right one has a little bit more smoky, so I'm just gonna go really lightly. Much better, I think. Still no fallout on my face, which is awesome. Very, very nice. Now I'm gonna use my finger, a clean finger, and I'm going to, it's like a glittery, let me get more. It's like a glitter, like a, yeah, like a little glitter. I'm gonna go and put it in the middle. I'm gonna grab a lot because this one's not picking up that much. I'm just gonna press it on the middle of the eyelid. It just really, what it does, it just adds a little bit of more glitter, but I don't think it just does anything else. So you know what, I'm just gonna apply it all over here to add an extra oomph. I'm gonna grab, I haven't used it yet on my face, but I'm gonna grab some of that highlighter because it's like bright. I want to add something bright to my face. I'm gonna grab that clean brush that I have left, and I'm gonna get the highlighter and just apply some here in the inner, in my water, what is it called, a tear duct. I really didn't do much to brighten my look, but you know what, I'm gonna leave it like that. Number 60 from Scott Barnes, and I'm gonna grab some of that smoke color and add some down here in the waterline. Hopefully it works. I think this brush is intended for lip, but it's very thin and it serves my purpose. So yes, it does exactly what I want. Perfect. Maybe I put in a little bit too much, but that's fine. So I'm gonna swipe it clean because now I'm gonna go with a lighter color. I should have done the lighter color first, but you know, this is just me hanging out with my friends, having fun here. Nothing's written on the script. I'm gonna grab that lighter color, the highlight, the brightener, I'm sorry, the brightener, and apply in the inner corner. And just take it back because it is a little bit dark. Just take it back a little bit. And now I see like 2 or 3 dots on this eye, and it's probably because of that waterline thing. So let me get a clean brush, maybe this big face brush right here, and just swipe it off. number 67. And let me work on that highlight. It does have a lot of pickup. I don't know if you guys could tell. So I'm going to apply very lightly here where the light would naturally hit my face and just go like that. It's not a super strong highlight, and that's fine. That's because you always could build it up. But I think it's very pretty, very natural looking. And some here in my forehead. So today, in spirit of wearing all Charlotte Tilbury, or almost all Charlotte Tilbury, I am going to wear her Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes Mascara, which is not my favorite mascara, but I am, you know, I'm wearing it just because, like I said, I'm wearing full face, almost full face Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm going to apply that right now. Alright, so there you go. My eyes are done. Now, from the collection, or her new collection, I also got 2 lipsticks. One is matte and one is not matte. I got the Nude Romance. This is in the kissing formula, if I'm not mistaken. And then I got Mrs. Kisses, which is in a matte formula. So let me open them up. I am going to swatch them for you, and I'm going to wear them as well. This is what the packaging looks like. Just beautiful. This is the one, the kissing formula, Nude Romance. And this is the matte and Mrs. Kisses. It has a slight fragrance, which I like, and the bullet is cute too because it has like a, let me put this down, a bunch of lips. That's cute. Let's swatch it in the back of my hand. It's matte, but it's still very creamy, so I might wear it. And then the kissing formula, Nude Romance, also has hearts, or a design, and it has hearts in this case. I don't know if you could see it. You see if the camera focuses. There you go. See it? And it's a very pretty nude. I really enjoy her lipsticks in the kissing formula. You see it's more hydrating, more shimmery. So this is Mrs. Kisses. It is a very pretty color. It doesn't feel drying at all. It's very smooth. It is very pretty. But I am going to take it off because I want to try on the other one. That's what I don't like about swatching, lip swatching, that I have to take them off. So now it is Nude Romance in the kissing formula. This one is not as intense. It's a little bit lighter, more brown, and it is more hydrating, more buttery. I like them both very, very much, but this one's a little bit more buttery, like I said, more hydrating, and it has more shimmer to it. I think it is gorgeous. I think I'm ready to go. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. I'm really happy that I got my hands on this palette. I was kind of hesitating, and I'm glad that I did. And then I got the lipsticks because they're gorgeous, beautiful. But now it is your turn to tell me, what do you think? I am going to leave links of these products down below for you guys to check them out. So I love the final look, and I really enjoy using these products, and I'm definitely gonna continue using them in the future. So thank you guys for watching. This is my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.